Hey y'all, this morning I want to talk to everybody about PMI removal. So, getting rid of that mortgage insurance that you had to have on your loan because you didn't have 20% to put down. So, if you have a conventional mortgage, and you put less than 20% down, you likely have this private mortgage insurance, or you have it, which is an extra insurance that really does nothing for you. It protects the lender if a borrower were to default on their loan, but it doesn't actually offer any protection for the borrower. The benefit to the borrower, the benefit to you as a buyer, is simply that you were able to put down less than 20%. Now, with conventional financing, one of those benefits is that it is cancelable, meaning that as you gain equity in your home, you are able to get rid of the mortgage insurance. So when can this happen? When you hit either the halfway point in your mortgage loan, or when you hit I believe it's 78% of the original valuation of the home. So what we mean by original valuation is what the home appraised for, or the cost of acquisition, whichever was lower at the time you got the loan. So if you refied or if you purchased the home, whatever that appraised value was, or again, the cost of acquisition, whichever is lower. When you hit 78% of that, your mortgage insurance will automatically fall off. You should not have it anymore. You don't have to do anything. You just have to wait till that point. Now, when you hit 80% of that original valuation, you can write your lender and request that they remove the private mortgage insurance. So another way to get rid of it earlier. The third way to get rid of your private mortgage insurance, if you have had it for at least 2 years, had your loan for at least 2 years, and you think, property values have gone up in my neighborhood, if you think you're at 75% of the current valuation of your home, then you can call your lender, they'll do an appraisal and remove it if you're at 75% of the original or the current valuation of your home. If it's been 5 years, you can do the same thing at 80%. And then the final way that you can get rid of that mortgage insurance, and this will work for any type of loan, if you have an FHA loan or a conventional loan, if you refinance and you're refinancing into a conventional mortgage and you have at least 20% equity, there will not be mortgage insurance on that loan. So lots of ways to get rid of that mortgage insurance, and make sure that you're paying attention. Check in with your lender, ask them questions, figure out, where's that mark that I can get rid of this mortgage insurance, because it's a couple $100, sometimes as high as $400 or $500 a month. So it can truly make a big difference in your monthly payment, especially, as taxes are going up and all of that. It's a great way to lower your payment if you can get rid of that mortgage insurance. So if you were wondering, what is my house worth? Can I get rid of PMI? Does it make sense? Because you do have to pay for the appraisal. So, if the appraisal costs $400 or $500, you want it to come back in a favorable place. So if you're trying to figure out what your house is worth, shoot me a DM. I can connect you with an agent that can help with that may be a little more accurate than some of the online valuations that you have access to. And otherwise, like and subscribe. If you have any questions for me, pop them in the comments or shoot me a DM, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.